Past progressive tense. The 12 verb tenses in the English language are the simple present, simple past, simple future, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present progressive, past progressive, future progressive, present perfect progressive, past perfect progressive, and future perfect progressive. This lesson will talk about past progressive. Past progressive is also known as past continuous. The pattern in making a past progressive tense statement is subject plus was or were plus verb in present progressive or the ing form. There are different uses of the past progressive tense. The first one, past progressive is used to refer to actions continuously happening at a certain moment in the past. Examples: we were watering the plants this morning. Next, it was raining last night. And the last one, they were arguing about something. We, it, and they are the subjects, plus was or were, plus the verbs watering, raining, and arguing, which are in their present progressive forms. The second one, past progressive is used for two actions happening at the same time in the past. Examples: she was cooking while her younger sisters were playing. There are two past actions in this sentence. The first one, she was cooking, and the second one, her younger sisters were playing. Next example, Tommy was crying while his father was scolding him. The first past event is Tommy was crying, and the second one is his father was scolding him. The last example, I was reading while Beth was practicing her speech. I was reading is the first event. Beth was practicing her speech is the second. These two events in every sentence were happening at the same time. That's why past progressive tense is used. The last one, past progressive is used for interruptions while certain actions are happening in the past. Examples: they were walking home when it rained. They were walking home is the action in progress, while it rained is the interruption. Second example, when her friends came, she was taking a shower. She was taking a shower is the action in progress, while her friends came is the interruption. The last one, I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. I was washing the dishes is the action in progress. The phone rang is the interruption. For the negative sentence, the pattern is subject plus was or were not plus verb in present progressive. Examples: I was cleaning the garden this morning. The negative sentence is I was not cleaning the garden this morning. Second one, it was raining last night. The negative sentence is it was not raining last night. The last one, they were walking home when it rained. The negative sentence is they were not walking home when it rained. For the question, we simply follow the pattern was or were plus subject plus verb in present progressive. Examples: I was cleaning the garden this morning. Was I cleaning the garden this morning? It was raining last night. Was it raining last night? They were walking home when it rained. Were they walking home when it rained? For our exercise, make sentences in past progressive. The first one, she baked when her children came home. Bake is the verb. The correct positive sentence is, she was baking when her children came home. The negative sentence is, she was not baking when her children came home. And the question is, was she baking when her children came home? The second one, we skate when the accident happened. Skate is the verb. The correct positive statement is, we were skating when the accident happened. The negative sentence is, we were not skating when the accident happened. And the question is, were we skating when the accident happened? The third one, Billy played with the kids this afternoon. Play is the verb. The correct positive statement is, Billy was playing with the kids this afternoon. The negative statement is, Billy was not playing with the kids this afternoon. And the question is, was Billy playing with the kids this afternoon? The fourth one, they talked loudly when Miss Newton passed by. Talk is the verb. The correct positive statement is, they were talking loudly when Miss Newton passed by. The negative statement is, they were not talking loudly when Miss Newton passed by. And the question is, were they talking loudly when Miss Newton passed by? The last one, it snowed when they decided to drive home. Snow is the verb. The correct positive statement is, it was snowing when they decided to drive home. The negative statement is, it wasn't or was not snowing when they decided to drive home. And the question is, was it snowing when they decided to drive home? Did you get it right?